person that has come in to be my canvas today. Is that right? Is that you? I asked for somebody to come and let me draw all over their face. Is that you? Okay. Good. Good. Let me just examine your face. Just very quickly. I need to see if your face is suitable. Is your face suitable to draw on? I think so. I think your face is suitable to draw on, isn't it? It looks quite good, actually. It looks quite good. Your skin looks good. Your skin almost has the texture of paper. Paper skin. Some people might consider that bad. They might think it's bad to have skin like paper. But that's actually quite optimal for today's purposes. Optimal. Let me get my pencil and let me begin. Let's start, shall we? What colour shall I start with first? Yellow. Let's begin with yellow, shall we? Let's see how it behaves. Oh, look at that. That's good. Off to a good start. Stay still. Stay still for me, okay? I've got a lot to do today, a lot of drawing. Thank you for answering my advert, by the way. Did you see it? Where was it? Craigslist? Is that where you saw my advert, on Craigslist? Yeah, that's right. I put most of my adverts for my projects on Craigslist. What made you want to be drawn on today? I see. Thought it might be a unique experience, is it? Thought it might be something a little bit different. A little bit unusual. Yes. Well, it will be a bit different. It will be a bit unusual. But I promise you that the end result is going to be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to make you look like a technical piece of art. You're going to be absolutely shocked by what you see in the mirror afterwards. Absolutely shocked and amazed. You're going to think it wasn't possible for it to be done. Wasn't possible. I need another colour already. Yellow, it doesn't match your skin tone like I thought it would. Let me mix in a little bit of red, okay? Mix in a little bit of the red here with the yellow. Maybe we can get an orange colour similar to your skin tone. Oh, look at that there. That's phenomenal. That's absolutely phenomenal. Sorry, you don't mind if I rest my finger on your eyeball, do you? Whilst I draw. It just helps me. It helps me if I have a good rest position. It helps me to draw better. It helps me to be more artistic. I'm artistic, you know. Look at that, that's absolutely beautiful. Did you know I'm also ambidextrous? I can use both my left and my right hands to do all manner of things. Obviously I still have a dominant hand. Right hand, my right hand is my dominant hand. But I can do things almost just as well with my left hand too. You should try it. You should try to train your left hand to be as good as the right. Because you never know when something might happen. Like, you might get one of your hands chopped off. You never know. You might get your hand chopped off. Anything That's why it's also important to train your ability for echolocation. Echolocation, like bats. You know, you can make noises and then you can listen to the rebound, the echo of the noise that you produce off the objects surrounding you. You can use that to map out your surroundings. That's what bats do. That's what bats do. It's like sonar technology from submarines. Do you like submarines? I think submarines are cool. But they're scary, aren't they? They're scary. Let me get another colour. It's scary, the idea of being submerged hundreds or thousands of feet beneath the water. That's not a natural environment for humans to be in. Why do humans keep going places they don't belong? Humans always be going places they don't belong, like under the water and in the air and in space. What's a human being doing in space? That's where aliens live. Are you an alien? You look a bit strange. You look like you could be an alien. Maybe from a different planet. Are you from a different planet? No, you're from Earth. Okay. That's convincing. That's convincing. Normal humans say they're from Earth. Right. Okay. You can tell me, you know. I can keep a secret. If you want to tell me that you know you're from another planet, I won't tell anyone else. It's okay. I will keep your secret. You can be like my alien friend. Do you want to be my alien friend? Yeah, we could be alien friends. Think of all the information that we could share and the knowledge. Obviously you have a lot of knowledge about your planet, and I've got a lot of knowledge about my planet. So we could share our combined knowledge and become like super intelligent geniuses, couldn't we? We could become like super intelligent geniuses. Was that your tummy? Is your tummy grumbling? Are you hungry? I'm hungry. I haven't had my breakfast yet. What time is it? Oh my god, I think it's been... How many hours has it been since I last ate food? 16. I think it's been 16 hours since I last ate food. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I forget to eat. Crazy. It's so easy to forget. Because there's so much to do. There's so much fun stuff to do and to explore. So many projects to work on. I need another colour. Let me reposition as well, so that I can get a new, better angle. A better angle on your face. Better angle. Oh, look at that colour. Oh, that's superb. I'm using an orange now. Can you see? There's an orange? Not an actual orange like a Satsuma, but like an orange pencil. There's an orange. Look, see? Keep nice and still for me, please. You're doing a good job, actually. You're doing a very good job. I've got a large surface area to work with here. Yeah, your face, your head has a large surface area. Especially your forehead, actually, I'm noticing now. Your forehead is peculiarly large. Is that because you're an alien? That would make sense, actually. Do aliens on your planet have big foreheads? Or is it just you? You're unusually large, your forehead. Oh, I see. That's okay. It's okay to have an unusually large forehead. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe it indicates something like you have a big brain. Maybe you have a big brain. That would be pretty cool. You could use your big brain to outsmart everybody. All your opponents. Your opponents in life. You know. You can't really go through life without getting some opponents, you know. You could be the nicest person in the world, and you'll still get some absolute a-hole that will come along and will just hate you for no reason and will make it their personal mission in life to screw you over at every opportunity. And when that happens, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna turn the other cheek? Are you gonna be the bigger person? That's for losers. You're not a loser, are you? No, I didn't think so. You don't look like a loser. You look like someone who would get even. Don't get mad. Get even. That's what I say. Get revenge. People say that you shouldn't take revenge on people, that it's not satisfying. But they're stupid. They obviously haven't experienced the satisfaction of getting revenge on someone who has wronged you, someone who has been mean to you, or downright evil. To get revenge against them. It is probably one of the most sublime, satisfying pleasures possible to experience. And of course they say revenge is a dish best served cold. That's because you have to be cold and calculating in your quest for revenge. Can you hear that? Where's my tummy? My tummy going crazy today. It's really hungry. It's really empty. Don't worry, I need to finish this first. I need to finish this work of art first. My tummy is not important. It can wait its turn. I think I'm going to have eggs for breakfast. Eggies. But yes, as I was saying, my new friend, you must be careful when taking revenge. You must be cold and calculated. Obviously, it comes from a place of emotion. Obviously, if somebody wrongs you, it hurts, and you need to inflict that pain back upon them tenfold, so that they know not to flip with you again in the future. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be done. It's an important lesson for them. If anything, you're doing them a service. But you also need to detach yourself from your emotions, from your emotional reaction towards them, and to what they did to you, in order to enact revenge upon them, to make certain that you're successful as possible, and not just to ensure success, but to ensure that the revenge hits them as hard as possible. how to really tap into it consciously. I just have to try, and sometimes I will enter the zone, sometimes I will not. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Let me get another pencil, a different colour. Oh, look at this. Interesting little pink. Sort of darker pink. Magenta. Maybe magenta. Can you see that? Let me clean your eyeballs. Can you see? Can you see? Yes, it's a nice colour. Are you doing okay, my new friend? Good. Good. I won't be too much longer. Can you hear my tummy again? It's absolutely rumbling up a storm today. I think it's also because I'm hunched over you, to get the best angle for drawing and creating art. That's right, I'm suffering for my art right now, as all great artists must. Goodness me, this piece of art is beautiful. It's so freaking colourful. So freaking colourful. It's like a rainbow. But it's more natural. More natural than a rainbow. How does that make sense? A rainbow is a natural phenomenon. It's pure nature. That makes no sense. More natural than a rainbow. Some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth, absolutely stupid. Absurd. Absurd. Do you think that all thoughts come from God? Or maybe multiple different sources? Some people think that some thoughts come from demons, right? The more tempting ones, the intrusive ones, the ones that make you want to do bad things. They think that the origin of those thoughts are demons planting thoughts inside your head. Planting thoughts inside your head. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe there is a constant war for your brain from other beings from other realms. It's possible. It's possible, don't you think? Do you think so? I think so. I think it's possible that God and angels and demons and maybe other beings too, beings that we don't even have names for, they're all vying for attention and for control of your brain. Maybe not all of them straight up want to control it. And God, for example, I imagine, never seeks to control, right? That's why he gave us free will, because he understands the importance of it being our choice to do something. It makes it more sincere, makes it more real. If you force someone to do something, it's not real. It's not real. Oh gosh, I've almost finished. Almost. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna have to show you in the mirror just how beautiful you look now. This absolute work of art. This absolute work of art. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Wow. This looks like a phoenix. This part over here. This part over here kind of looks like a phoenix. You'll understand should have eaten before our little artistic session today, shouldn't I? But you know, when inspiration hits, you must take advantage. You must strike when the opportunity is there. Otherwise, you don't know when the opportunity may present itself again. What if it never presents itself again? You may miss out, and that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. Wow. This is a work of art. This is a work of art. I don't even mean that in a sort of arrogant, narcissistic way. This is not me. This work of art that I've produced today, I might have produced it, but it's not me. God has channeled himself through me and expressed himself through me. I'm just a conduit. I'm just a conduit. This is beyond me. I couldn't do this again. I couldn't do this if I really wanted to and focused on it. This is a gift from a higher being. Absolutely certainly. Absolutely certainly. There's no doubt in my mind. There is no doubt in my mind. Have you ever been so certain about something? I struggle with certainty. I struggle with it. Most of the time I feel uncertain, completely and utterly. There are very few things in this world that I would say I'm 100% certain about. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. I regularly change my mind as well. Regularly change my mind. I think I know something, I think I'm certain about something, and then some sort of experience or something changes my mind entirely. And I doubt myself. And I wonder if I ever knew anything at all. Oh my goodness me, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a work of art. You're going to be so pleased with this when you see it. You get to be the canvas. You get to be the one to show, to display this work of art to others. They get to experience it because of you. You're the messenger, the carrier. How wonderful to be a part of such a great thing. To be a part of something that brings joy into the world. That adds to the experience of being alive. How wonderful. Isn't that fantastic and phenomenal? No wonder you replied to my advert in Craigslist. That's why you wanted all along, isn't it? That's what you wanted all along. You wanted to be a part of something greater than just the average mundane existence of life. I think that's why you replied to my advert. You wanted something more than simply the trivial and the normal. You wanted to be exceptional. You wanted to experience something exceptional, to be a part of something exceptional. And that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. I guess you really do have to put yourself out there and take risks to be a part of something exceptional. Otherwise, you're just going to be forever mundane and fade into non-existence without having really done anything or experienced anything or contributed anything. You have to take risks. And the risk being an absolute fool. And that's why the fool is also the wisest. The fool is the wisest because they know they know they have to be foolish in order to achieve things. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's absolute perfection. That's absolute perfection. Incredible. Incredible. How wonderful. How marvelous. That's a work of art. You're a work of art. Well done. Well done, my new friend. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Thank you so much for coming today and for being a part of this experience. I never really know how it's going to go. You know, sometimes it doesn't go particularly well, but today has been one of those times where it's gone perfectly, perfectly beyond my wildest dreams, beyond my hopes, beyond my imagination. This is beyond me. This is something special. Thank you for being a part of something special.